All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good one here. This one's an improvement to the OptiRough and the area roughing toolpaths. This is kind of like one of those that you wanted, but now that you have it, you will realize you needed it. So let's take a look at our part here. And if we actually go into our side view, notice how those flats are not being addressed with our toolpathing and roughing toolpaths. So essentially with this operation being ran, we would need to create a secondary operation just to address all of those flat surfaces on this part. So what we can do as an improvement in 2025, what they added last year, is the ability to create those uniform step downs, right? And that helped. Notice how we have these 4 step downs. That last one is has just a little bit left. And I turn on the uniform step down, it equalizes those step downs. And yeah, it addresses one of the flats, but not, a couple other ones here. So, we may want to use this toolpath to eliminate and save time so we don't have to create other operations. And that's how you can use that critical depth function. So let's take a look and see how we can turn that on, which is very simple. You can have it include all flats under cut parameters, and you can select all flats, or you can manually select certain flats, right? And then that's only if you need to address only certain areas. So I can select maybe the top of this flat and the top of this flat here, and those floors and top of those bosses are now going to be prioritized, and it will create a layer of toolpathing above on those features. So let's take a look at how that looks like. Once this has generated, notice how we now have toolpaths right above the top of those flats. Now, for flats, I believe I have a 0 stock allowance. So floor stock is 0, and if you set some stock allowance, then it'll cut right above that. But basically now it's addressing those flats, and I don't have to come back with any sort of extra facing or area milling type toolpaths. So really essentially saving us one or more than one toolpath operation from having to run additionally on top of this OptiRough. So great time saver and a little bit more of an efficient process here. I like it.